So, I'm a drummer, and I love Wuthering Waves. Yuno is a character that kind of snuck up on me. So my wife is very moon-coded, and so is Yuno, and I just find myself drawn to moon-coded characters now because of my lovely wife. And so I'm really excited to see what they do here.
Fate lit long ago.
Aesthetic, appearance,
a priestess born in
music,
a eclipse, sees what others never will. To anchor the future of Septimont.
Worth noting, I am definitely not current on the Wuthering Waves story.
The life of Yuno was thus ordained. As the prophecy foretold, I seek the threads of causality. Whatever I see will come to pass.
Trying to gauge where they're going.
The chaos, I spoke fate's absolute
musically
truth.
Here, it's largely atmospheric, but you keep getting these.
I saw.
Okay, well now we have a transition happening. You kept getting these like swells of brass, and it kind of felt like they were like trying to take it a certain direction, but they kind of just kept it
until
all atmosphere there. You know, didn't really build upon that at all. Just transitioned to this, which now we're ready for some mayhem.
Sinking civilization into the void, Septimon's doom, and our final hour. If this is the future in its entirety, how am I to relay it? The further I see, the closer I approach the deathly quiet.
So they've already gone from like soft and atmospheric to kind of like doom and gloom and atmospheric, then back to soft and atmospheric, but with a little bit more direction. And now they're back to the doom and gloom. We'll see if they go with like all atmosphere, if they take any proper direction with the background music yet. But we're a minute and a half in. We've been through five musical transitions.
What are you drawing?
The Great Priestess saving Septimont, of course.
Or rather, we've been through 4 transitions in 5 sections.
But I've never seen such an ending.
So what?
Oh look, that's little her.
Who says you can only draw what you've seen? Isn't it up to you how it should be? Here,
that's
give
cute.
It a try.
This is like those memes of, oh, she realized she has free will. What a gorgeous character design too. I mean, Wuthering Waves, they just honestly knock it out of the park with damn near every design except for Mortify. Oh my god, that's so sick. I love this contrast, right? So this is a really cool visual thing that they're doing. You see this in anything. It's commonly used whenever you're showing either like a flashback or like in this instance someone's trying to change the future. So she is rewriting, and you can see from right up here, the very first frame, everything is red and dark, and then she comes in and she's got this bright blue glow and hue to her. So she's meant to stand out visually because she's essentially interjecting herself into this series of events. And so not only is it a cool storytelling tool, see, like that, it's just remarkably cool looking too, you know, like even if you don't want to cut that deep, it's just super, super cool. Wow. The intensity here is through the roof. Oops. Ruh-roh. Get a load of this guy. Holy shit.
Following anything. Every step was my own choice.
Okay.
If the moon
I'm going to interrupt and we're going to circle back. Accidentally muted. I talk about it all the time. Halo, one of my favorite gaming franchises ever in music. And they were actually like the franchise that really taught me to appreciate video game music. And the music in that soundtrack frequently utilizes the sound of brass, you know, like horns, trumpets, to signify a moment of triumph, specifically for the main character, Master Chief. And you get that immediately right here. So even though we see this moment of defiance from her comes up short, or at least, you know, it appears to in the immediate aftermath, it's still her moment. And they use it and it's gentle. And I'd be willing to bet she has a big moment and they return with big brass to signify that. Let's see if that's what they do.
every step was my own
You hear the
choice.
brass swelling in the background there?
If the moon refuses to shine on the darkness ahead, then it's up to me to draw fate's bow and release it where I choose.
Oh my God. The whole thing's been a setup.
Flames of fate
She just
lit
keeps
long
dodging
ago.
this dude.
The gifted priestess would anchor a future of sentiment. From that moment on, my destiny was always mine
Okay,
to
so...
define.
Oh, you shit me. Whoa. Okay, so there wasn't a big brass swell like I anticipated, but gee whiz, that was amazing. Okay, so now we've got a combat showcase. These are usually really short, and then we have an EP after this to check out too. I love the amount of content that Wuwa gives us for new characters. Oh! It's in 2D? Wow.
I am the moon that never falls, here to rewrite the
No
ending.
way. They did a whole ass 2D animation just to create a 2D to 3D transition. Whoa.
Wow.
Dude, this freaking game
I am the moon.
is remarkably good looking. It's insane. This is so cool. Wow. Ridiculously good looking. It's whoa! So I have pulled Yuno. I haven't actually played her myself yet because I'm story locked from being able to upgrade her. By the way, 0 out of 10. Genshin Impact used to do it all the time. I was hoping Wuthering Waves didn't do it, but yeah, I have to like progress through 5 hours of gameplay and the story to get the stuff to unlock and upgrade, you know. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Anyways. And I think it's just the flowers. I just have to get far enough to open up the area to farm her flowers. Yeah, whatever. Wow. And this cool extra ending they do just for her, that is so sick. Oh,
The
never mind.
flames of fate.
I was like, oh, it's not over. No, it's just the lead up to her Resonator Showcase, what we just watched. All right, so last item on the docket, a little EP. And these are always really fun too. Zenless Zone Zero does this as well. And what I really love is, you know, you just get this incredible variety of music. Because these are not like soundtrack coded. Whoa, that's beautiful. They're just like their own independent songs. So that's a funky ass beat.
I drift alone, devoid of light, as I swim through inexpensive shadows. A black moon to shroud my sight. I peer through opaque glass.
Ooh, nice little build here.
Beacon past. Light left to guide me. Adrift in
This has Ellie Goulding vibes. This is a really cool song. Is this the chorus? Like, is the first chorus a drop chorus? That beat, turn that beat up, damn it. That sounds good. And also Moonbow as a Fire Emblem player. Something about that word just like tickles the back of my brain. So cool. Alright, so this is our pre-chorus. Let's see what this next chorus sounds like. Are they going big? Yes. No! Oh, shit! I'm like 0 for 5 on guessing stuff in this video. Oh my god. He's washed. Oh wow, those strings though. Hey, real talk though, actually, this visual, as stunning as it is, it reminds me too much of the gacha animation for Nero Cloud. And I had some pretty bad polls in that game. Wow, so like really building up. This is a cool song construction too. I'm waiting for that big chorus. Wow. The visuals are just as good as the music, man. That's the story of Wuthering Waves, right? This is remarkable. And the symbolism there with sustaining light, dark side of the moon. I mean, that's a very commonly used phrase, but still, I mean, it's just a beautiful poetic thing to say. Wow, gamers, that was something special. Holy moly. That's for me, that's probably the best Wuthering Waves EP that we've gotten yet. I'm kind of wishing I would have gave that its own dedicated video. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, gamers, Yuno, hope everybody's been having fun with the new update. If you got Augusta, I hope you're enjoying her. I have pulled Yuno. I got to play the game and grind out a little bit more to get her built and really start using her. But I'm sure it's gonna be a blast. Hey, happy to have you here. Be sure to like the video if you had a good time. Subscribe for more. Link up with us on Discord, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video. Love the games. Love yourself. And I love you. Bye.